Hello, potato. I'm always on the look for a snack that balances heat with flavor. Because there's some things like those Packy Ghost Chili chips I tried last year, which actually, they weren't bad. They're pretty good. But, there's more emphasis being placed on them being spicy than on them actually being flavorful. The flavor wasn't bad, but really, the heat was the star of the show. Other times you have things that say they're spicy and they're flavorful, but they're not hot, no matter how many flames or chili peppers they put on the front of the package. But there's always that quest for the right balance, and I'm hoping today we found that with Buck Wild Nashville Hot Style Snack Mix. Hickory smoked seasoned almonds, hot almond poppers, hot seasoned peanuts, black pepper glazed pumpkin seeds, and hot churritos sticks. Not sure what a churritos is, but whatever. Snack the path less ordinary. So it's not extreme exactly, but it is Buck Wild. 8 grams of protein per half a cup serving, 4 grams protein per serving. So a serving is a quarter of a cup. So I'm not sure why you're telling me 8 grams for half a cup when that's not your serving size. But whatever. Let's look at the back and see what it has to say for itself. And the answer is not much. Wild flavors, quality ingredients, anything but expected. Well, I'm not sure how to take that because I'm expecting a nice balance between flavor and heat. 180 calories per a quarter of a cup. That's kind of a lot for not a lot of a snack, but you're getting some protein there out of the almonds and stuff, so maybe it's excusable. Maybe it doesn't taste good enough that I don't want to eat more than a quarter cup, although that would be bad because I have a whole package of it here. Let's see if we can get it open. All right, maybe try from this end. There we go. That end works better. It actually, I guess it didn't. I was going to say it worked on the first try, but it really didn't because this side didn't want to open. So I still have to go from the other side. And I think we need to put this in a bowl. So we have our bowl. Take one's ease. Yeah, I don't know if this is meant to be a cat bowl or not, but because there's fish on it. But it also says takes one ease. So I'm not sure of what we're aiming for there. But here, we've got a bowl of it. We can take a good look. We've got our almonds, I guess this is an almond popper. That's obviously a pumpkin seed. That must be a churritos stick. I'm guessing it's a play on churro. I don't know. And peanuts. There's supposed to be peanuts. There's peanuts. There's the peanuts. What does it all smell like? Smells like peanuts. Maybe a little almond. You think since most of it's almond, it would smell like almond, but what it doesn't smell of is any particular flavor. So maybe not great. It doesn't look bad. It looks good in red. It looks like it should be spicy. Let's find out if it is. I guess we should do them in the order they're listed on here. So let's try a hickory smoke seasoned almond first. Just smells like an almond. I don't smell any smokiness or anything. That's not a good sign, I don't think. Because, like Blue Diamond Smokehouse almonds smell of smoke and barbecue sauce. And this just kind of smells like an almond. Let's try it. Just kind of tastes like an almond, too. The aftertaste is very similar to a Blue Diamond Smokehouse almond. Like that Smokehouse barbecue one. But it's almost like, rather than eating a Blue Diamond Smokehouse barbecue almond, I'm eating an almond that perhaps walked through the room after it and got some of its scent on it. It's not bad. I was expecting more flavor there. But moving on, we have more things to try. Let's try a hot almond popper. So definitely wasn't any heat in that, but it says just smoke, so maybe it wasn't supposed to be hot. This says hot in the name. I'm expecting hot. Doesn't smell of anything. Let's give it a try. Okay, that has some heat to it. First I got was salt, but yeah, there's some heat in there. It takes a few seconds to come on. This is actually like a puffed thing. There we go. Kind of crack it open a little bit. So it's got like a little bit of a crunchy shell on it with an almond in the center. But that shell does have a decent amount of heat. Not overly spicy, but the crispness of the shell is nice, and certainly has a lot more flavor than the smoked almond. So I definitely like that better. Let's try our peanut next. Here's a peanut. Here's a peanut. Again, doesn't smell of anything. So since it's a hot season, because this is supposed to be medium heat. So I'm gonna say, yeah, this is probably a good medium heat. The peanut's definitely saltier than the almonds were. I'm not getting so much heat off of those though. Maybe I should have like washed my mouth out between the almond popper and the peanut. But if it's hot, it's not any hotter than the almond popper was. I'm not getting like a renewed sense of heat on my tongue. Definitely a lot saltier though, but you know, not bad. It's a salted, seasoned peanut. I mean, it is what it is. Let's try a pumpkin seed. Try a couple of them because they're small. Again, like, no, either something's wrong with my nose or these really have no scent because they don't smell of anything to me. Those are sweet. Black pepper glazed. I taste the glaze. I don't taste black pepper. Yeah, I'm not getting the black pepper there, but I definitely get the glaze. Taken as a handful, the sweetness could actually be pretty decent mixed in with the heat of the other items, or at least the well, yeah. I'm gonna say the peanut was spicy. I couldn't taste it because there was already heat on my tongue from the almond popper. So last thing is the churritos stick, which I have no idea. Does it? Man, that's a long ingredient list. Does it say there's cayenne pepper in there? Sugar, garlic. Yeah, I don't want to read all that. That's too much to read. This is meant to be a short video. And it's already probably longer than it needs to be. Let's try a churrito stick. Again, no scent. How does nothing in this bag smell of anything other than like peanuts and almonds? That is, there's something wrong with my nose, or this is just like a scent-free item. Let's try it though. Good crunch. I'm guessing it must be made. Maybe it's made out of corn. Kind of has like a Frito taste to it. Wish I could find the find it on here. There's the peanuts. There's clearly the pumpkin seeds. Hot Churritos, corn masa, yeah. So yeah, it's kind of a Fritos flavor to it. Spicy, maybe a little bit. Yeah, I mean this maybe a little heat there. Actually, I think I kind of like those the best of anything in here, just individually. And I'm supposed to be fair. It's meant to be a snack mix. You're supposed to have a little bit of everything at once, right? So let's try it that way. Any more pumpkin seed? All right, try one of everything all at once to see how it all blends. I forgot an almond popper. I've ruined it. I messed up. Need to do this again. Are there any more pumpkin seeds? I feel the pumpkin seeds have probably all just fallen to the bottom of the bag. So the almond popper, though, the only thing that really stood out was the pumpkin seed. I could taste the glaze from the pumpkin seed. All right, now we've got everything. One of each thing. Overall, not bad. You get a nice crunch from the almond poppers and the Churrito stick. You get some heat. The only thing that really stands out flavor-wise is the sweetness from the pumpkin seed. I can actually taste that separately from everything else. That's not bad. I mean, medium heat is probably a good descriptor for it. I would say it actually is medium heat. It's if you eat a bunch of this, it probably would start to get a little warm in your mouth. Well, it's not bad. I like this. I may get this again if they still have it. You know, that's always assuming it's still carried because my everything bagel cashews appear to have been discontinued. I'm very, very sad about that because those were really good. I am genuinely sad about that. Anyway, these aren't bad. I do like these. They are a good balance. They could be a little more flavorful, but the heat's there and there is some flavor there. And the texture's not bad. It all works pretty well together, even if it still somehow doesn't actually manage to smell of much of anything. There's no aromatic aspect to the whole thing, but the flavor's not bad. The crunch isn't bad. Texture's okay. Yeah, not bad. Well, I'll wrap it up for this. I hope you found this all interesting and entertaining. If you did, give the video a like, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video, where hopefully my nose will work again.